So yes, I mean, we actually have great news, and the big surprise is that we will actually not do only one, but two whole extra training days for you. So that means that we are going to be doing day number 6 and 7, so 2 bonus days.
And guys, the reason for this was just because we are not able to cover everything that we promised, and as you see, already like taking this one topic per day is already kind of like not enough for some people who replied on the feedback form. So that's why it's kind of like to have more value, to put more into, we're gonna do 2 more days.
So that's why on day number 6, we are going to be talking about the Amazon ranking secrets. But the key thing here is being compliant. So being compliant with Amazon's rules of service. And then additionally on day 7, I mean, we have received tons of questions and we haven't been able to answer all these different questions. So on day number 7, we are going to be doing this live QA session where we are going to be answering all the questions that you have. So that's Ask Us Anything Live QA on day
exactly. That's a good thing because we can reply all of you, all of you with answer, and that's also the whole goal of the challenge, right? To kickstart a community, to make people to feel that this is possible, to show you that without having a system, a framework, nothing can stop you.
So guys, if you're happy that we have 2 more days, then write happy on the chat. So Krista is saying he's happy, Nina is saying 2 more days is perfect.
So yeah, today we're going to speak about X Factor, and that's one of the coolest things, or sometimes like the saddest thing if you don't have it. And but I believe without that, it is not possible to really succeed, and that's the number 3rd point of the viral Amazon product that it has to have in order to succeed. And if you have all of these 5 points here, this is super cool. So it comes 3rd. The reason why it comes 3rd is because when the market is not there, you cannot improve the product. Why would you care about the X factor, right? Why would you care about standing out, right? That's why it comes number 3, because the previous ones have to be correct. They have to be valid before you go to that. You don't want to waste time on X factor if your market is not there, or you're not able to eliminate quality issues or the problems or anything on that market, or the market is really saturated already. So having these 4 stages done saves you time and money. And what is that X factor, guys? What is it? Basically, simply to put, it's a higher additional value which customer perceives on looking on your product main image, price and headline. It is so simple, but it's so misunderstood and not done, or some of them doing it randomly. But basically, let's look at these 2 things here, 2 listings, right? And this is like when you type in a keyword, you see listings like that, right? Now let's look at the second one. Second one has a stand, right? It has a bag there, right? It has additional elements there, okay? Now it has even price lower, 5 cents lower than the top one, right? That's actually even more reviews, but we can leave reviews out of it. But basically, they even put the text there, click here to watch our video. How smart is that, right? Imagine you can actually, your X factor can even be a package which says something like that. We are actually producing packages based on the colors and the shapes on a first page. We make a screenshot of the first page and we produce package that will stand out there, and we put information or text there, whatever we want, because you are not allowed to add text on a main image like this, but you are allowed to show package which has text whatever you want. And that is an X factor, guys. That is more value for the same price, right? And there is different type of X factors, but basically, let me show you. one of the key elements on Amazon is to fill that main image with as much as possible. They could just look, okay, like let's say stupid seller could just show that product on a white screen, right? They could just show that product on a white background, right? Now, a smart person does this. They fill it up with value, right? You see how much value is in an image, right? It's filled. It feels cool, right? What else? Making like this type of like a spinning designs, like this type of things that makes things alive. Super cool. Plus, this guy is adding a lot of elements that you can see. I'm selling this product, but not only that product. I have these extra elements there. Work in action. Super cool again. They're showing you, for example, what this product can do with some cool elements. One thing is blowing. One other thing is actually taking. The other version is that you can like vacuum it, right? So it does both, right? So it's two elements, two features. It blows and it vacuums. Third one, you can show some specific thing you can zoom in. Let's say you improved material. You can zoom into that area and say this is this. Or you can, if you added something to the product in manufacturing session, you can zoom into that area and say, hey, we have that. You know. Plus, it shows different items that comes with the product instantly on the main image, right? You know, the purpose of the main image is to stand out, to be different, because everything what is in contrast attracts. Okay, this is really basic, this is really normal, and this is what we do. You say, and by the way, on this image, the guy is an X factor. Like, they show all the different elements, but then they put someone there. Like, we were selling one product because we put a person holding the product, and it was like something nobody did. It shined out. It was an X factor instantly. X factor is, remember, it's not about what you put there on the picture. But for the X factor, it's what about how you are in contrast to others. Okay. Again, you can just show these white or transparent trays, but they put things in there, so it will shine out, right? Again, stands out instantly from the crowd, from the people who are just putting white trays. Again, teapot, right? Like, come on, look at this, guys. This is so cool. You put like a flower inside the teapot, you put some like element on the right side, on the teapot on the left side, teapot on the top side, you put some stuff on the, I mean, come on, it's just simply beautiful how you can sell a teapot. And for example, if you have no you have no extra elements, you have no extra stuff, or you have no special thing, you can just make a cool design like this with a 3D artist. And that can also be an X factor, where you can just, like, for example, break things apart, show things in layers, like make things like let's say like in a movie, you know, it goes like with like something like a you know, like a slow motion together. Again, this is attention-driven picture, this iPhone there, right? That's how you can do that song, right?